Okay, folks, we are back live again playing some War Robots. So before we get into the game real quick, just a quick look at my hangar. Again, very similar to what I had last game, last time around. I've been working on upgrading the gear on my Lancelot. It's doing pretty well right now. I'm up to level 9 Ancile, one level 10 Terran, and one level 9 Terran that's almost level 10. And hello to Antonio, how you doing? I don't remember, I've been using my Stalker lately to run beacons. I don't remember if last time I played if I had the pinatas on it or not, but I do now. I was thinking of actually swapping out this Leo, this blue Leo for a little bit for something else, but I couldn't really decide on what else, so I'm keeping it the same as is. So, also before we get into the gameplay, let's take a look at how many 10-point boxes I can open today. I've got 23 points, so I can do 2 more, and we'll see if I get anything worthwhile out of it. So here we go. And we get a boa. Alright. Not that I really need a boa right now. I have one that I haven't been using. Hello, William. How you doing? And let's spin my second 10-point spin. And I get the famous 1 key, the prize that comes up more often than any other prize. So that was a big waste. But well, at least I could trade that for some silver, even though I don't really need it. So far that's probably the best prize that I've gotten. The last time I got a patent, actually I've got 2 patents now. 2 patents, a boa, some Nashorns, some silver, Punisher Mark II, tiny amount, three gold, and a whole lot of duds. So that's my black market experience so far. Probably, by the end of this stream, I'll probably be able to open another box, so we'll take a look at what I got left at the when we're done. So let's take a look, see if anybody's online. If not, I'll just get in there and play a little bit on my own. Apercel doesn't always join in, so I'm just going to warm up with a with a solo battle first, just because I think I kind of need a game to get used to my hangar again, because I was playing on my other account on iOS a little bit today, which is mostly machine guns. It's a mostly machine gun hangar, so it plays very differently. So good that I get a little bit of warm up before we really get into it. Alright, and we're on the moon map. As usual, I'm going to start off with my beacon runner. I should almost just do the double ECU thing on this guy. So I've gotten a couple of kills with it, but not many. So it's mostly just... it's almost a pure runner, considering that I've been tending to face a lot of Diamond League people lately. And hello to Bernie, how you doing? Alright, and I brought the right thing to face off against Gareth. And hello to Saul, how you doing? They really don't want me to take this beacon. Let's have to see if I can do the dance like I did with the Gareth. Not gonna work. Too many guns. Alright, this is going to be a close call. I'm going to take this guy. And hello there, Gundam. As common as it is, I really like this Leo config. It dishes out a good amount of damage. I think it's my main damage dealer right now, even though it shouldn't be. I should probably be relying on Griffins more. Let's go to RDB. Get some reload time. And see if I can do about this guy. Yeah, I've been noticing there's an awful lot of geckos out on the playing field, and they all seem to be focused on me usually. Alright, this red team is very aggressive and is really letting us have it. Or is it just me, or did it look like that guy was not taking damage? And somebody else got the kill for him. I just reload. Alright, yeah, this lance is working a lot better with a leveled up Ancile now. And, well, high-level Terrans doesn't hurt either. Wow, how did that guy live? Corner shooting a shield bot. Alright, I'm not going to break him with this guy. Another shield bot. Doing a little better. Wrong bot for this situation. Alright, didn't have to fight it out. Gundam asked, what dash bot do you want to get? While I wasn't paying attention to the chat. I'm actually looking for the medium one, the Heichi, or Heichi, however you pronounce it. Alright, so I'm going to join your squad. Not even really looking at the results. Alright, let me see who I can invite. Not too many guys on yet, so we'll see what we can do. Well, let's see what Savage has in his hangar. Ah ha ha ha. Two dash bots, nice. All Orkins, good config there. It's hard to go wrong with that. I've seen people do well with Tulums too, but Orkins just just disintegrate things. That makes a lot of sense on that bot. Alright, may just be you and me for now. So I'm sure we'll pick up a couple of people in the next one or two. So Gundam's asking, should I get an Ansile or Orkin? And it really depends on what you need it for. I mean, if you need an Ansile, get an Ansile. If you've got a Lance out there that you haven't fully kitted out, then yeah, it makes sense to get an Ansile. But if you've got something that's waiting for its second or third Orkin, then that's a decision right there. It's really kind of apples and oranges. All right, back on the moon. I'm going to start off attempting to run a beacon or two. And dancing around like that doesn't work so well against somebody who knows how to aim. Works really well against inexperienced players. Yeah, against players who know how to shoot like those guys, there's no substitute for just hiding. No, I don't want to go there. It's too hot. Yeah, one habit I got to get used to. I usually end up spawning in the middle of the worst firefights, right where the action is, and I should really. I think that's a. Is that a dash? Yeah, it is. Oh no, it's a lag. Alright, I'm getting cut up a little bit. I think I just might have got Saul killed. Alright, hot zone, hot zone, hot zone. Well, we're gonna go into a hot zone. That's what I bought a lance for. He didn't last very long. Alright, we're gonna start back here. I've seen people doing some interesting things like putting Ansiles on like a Stalker or a Raijin. So giving up firepower for the ability to basically hold a beacon forever. I'm slowly how are my levels doing? I'm slowly getting things leveled up. I haven't made it back up to Diamond yet. I'm not really that upset about it because the matchmaking got really, really nasty as soon as I popped up to Diamond 3. I'm actually probably doing better on earning gold and points back in Gold 1. Alright, and that's my last spot. Just as we lose the match. Yeah, I think about half of my weapons are up to level 9 or above right now. So I'm doing a little better. I've got some bots that I use that aren't quite... Yeah, let's take a look. That aren't quite... I've got some bots that I don't use regularly that kind of need to be leveled up a little bit. That aren't. So I'm up to like 8 and 9 here, 9 and 10 here, 8 and 9, 8 and 9, 8 and 9. Well, all 8 here. So I still have some work to do, but I'm starting to get there. All right, let's see if anybody else is coming in. Yeah, so it hasn't been laggy just today. That's been going on for a while, actually. I think it's the past couple of days have been kind of laggy. Alright, looks like I'm not getting any takers on squad games. So let's take a look. You know what I'm feeling? I'm feeling Carnage right now. Oops, wrong button. I'm gonna swap this out for my trusty Thunder Carnage. Not that one. That's Carnage is holding my spare weapons. I was experimenting with a Trident Carnage. It wasn't working out too well, so I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with it. I may get a Zeus next and make that a double Zeus Carnage and take apart that Leo. So yeah, I haven't run my Carnage in a little while, so I'm going to stick that in there. A little bit more close range firepower. And let's go in. If I'm going to play solo matches, I might as well mix it up and use different bots that I haven't used in a while. I actually want to see about maybe leveling up my my Galahad again, but I've got so many things that need leveling up, like my my Rhino really needs to be leveled up. That's sitting around, everything on that thing's sitting around level 7 or level 8. And Gecko's in 5, 4, 3, 2. There he is. I was expecting more of them. Lately, I on this map, that run across the riverbed usually gets me hit by at least 2 bots using geckos. I only have, I think I only own 2 geckos. And I haven't used them in a while. I want to run back and grab this beacon. There's no way I can hold that beacon myself. Where are the geckos? There it is. And as soon as my stealth ran out, the gecko started hitting me again. All right, let's go get into let's go get into a fight that I can't win, so I can switch bots. Yep, that would be the fight that I couldn't win. All right, let's get over here and do some damage. Hello there, Ernie. So, what's up? Right back to you. Alright, I got torn up, but I took out a lance with this thing, so I can't be too upset about that. Well, unless I didn't get the kill, then... then I'm just saying that I took out a lance when I really didn't. I wasn't paying attention to the screen, so I don't know if I actually got credit for that kill or not. Alright, 3 on either side. And this one's probably more danger going down, so let's get the Carnage out. Let's see if I remember how to drive this thing. Alright, not my best Carnage run. But hey, it's been a while. Alright, RDB. This should help against that Raijin. A Boa with a Zeus. I actually used to run one of those. I think I was running Zeus Terran Boa, or is it Zeus Tulum Boa? Or maybe a little of both. Maybe I might have actually run both of those configs at one time. In its day, Boa was a pretty good bot. I think they might have given it a little bit of a speed boost recently. I don't know. I haven't taken mine out of... I haven't even put weapons back on my Boa in ages. Trident Tulum Boa. Alright. See, for a while I was running, believe it or not, Trident Spiral Leo. Trident really wasn't leveled up enough to even be attempting to do it. The spirals were up to level 9, so they actually weren't all that bad, but it was so undergunned. Basically, as soon as I got past like silver 2, I couldn't. It was basically unusable. Oh wow, we're losing beacons left and right here. And all I got left is Lance. Yeah, I don't think the problem with the BOA is that there's anything wrong with it, or that it's a bad bot. I think it's just that the meta's left it behind. I mean, there's really no more room for a well-armed medium bot that has no real protection anymore. And at the medium level, you kind of have to have a shield of some sort to be effective. So I don't think I see anybody really using any kind of medium bots that don't have a special ability like a shield or something. Except maybe Rogaka. And that's kind of an exception because it's really fast and it's got a lot of firepower. Good amount of kills, but not well, a lot of damage, but didn't put me up that high in the rankings. That was actually a pretty good match. So don't mind losing when it's a good fight. Even though we just lost too many beacons, I couldn't get it back. Alright, let's take a look at who all else is around. Saul, I'd ask you, but I know you're not shy. You'll drop me an invite if you want a squad. So anytime you want up, just let me know. Yeah, I'm going to keep the Carnage in. Just feels nice to get in that body. I didn't do that great with it this time, but that's Thunder Carnage. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. It's just a good config. I like it. Hello there, War Dog. How you doing? Leo Tempest Molots. I haven't gotten my hands on a Tempest. The advantage there is obviously the range. Firearms now break shields, so that helps. Like with the Punisher, you'll do good against stripping away Ancile shields too. So it's not bad. Tempest cannons do put out a good amount of damage. Hi there, Connor. Something that I saw out there that what turned out to be a little scary was Raijin with 2 Tempests on it. So that thing goes into Bastion mode, and it's putting out a scary amount of damage at 800 meters. Okay, where are the geckos? Oh, caught some Molot fire. Yeah, honestly, if I had even one Tempest, it would probably be on one of my Leos. Yeah, I think you get better damage output out of Punishers. And the rate of fire makes it work a little bit better at stripping shields. So they really do have to be leveled up pretty high to make them useful. The only advantage Molots get over Punishers is the range, but they lose rate of fire. And they're really inaccurate at they lose a lot of accuracy at range too. A lot more than the Punishers do, I think. So I mean, the Molot really doesn't get to be effective until you're within 500 meters anyway. Punishers are okay at 500 meters. Really, I can't get away from this gecko. And that's why I hate geckos, because sometimes they just get you cornered and there's nothing you can do. Alright. Spawn into the worst of it. Yeah, geckos the past like 2 weeks seem to have gotten really, really popular. And they did make a kind of a comeback after they got their damage boost, but now I'm seeing them everywhere. Yeah, like I said, I only have 2 geckos. I think they're still at level 7. I'd really like 2 more of those, and I'd break out my old Patton. Or maybe I can put them on something light and fast and be a mobile sniper. So it's one thing, those guys who like to snipe, they like to kind of just sit in one place and not really move around much. So I think there's a place if you load up on... the guys who run Gecko Pattons really well move around a lot. So might be room in the meta for something even smaller with a gecko, with 2 geckos on it. Yeah, if you're playing on this map, you can almost guarantee you're going to get shot at by geckos. Alright, I'm going to see if I can close with this guy. Just... see if I can play the cover a little bit. He's going to pop out. No, and he's got a spiral, too. Just to be annoying. Just to be extra annoying. Alright, now we're in range. So now I'm going to come in here and see if I can F this guy up. Pardon my language. Just for being annoying. I don't care if you've got an extra Ancile on you, too bad. Oh, come on, don't lag out on me now. Oh, that was so bad. Controls just stopped responding to me at the worst possible time. Damn my sweaty fingers. Ah, somebody's running... A Gecko Stalker, great. Somebody stole my idea. It is an annoying little bug. It's never going to score a lot of damage, but it's going to annoy the crap out of someone. Like the Punisher, Mark II Punishers on a Fujin take out ants on the Lance. Yep. Yeah, actually, that's a. Yeah, 3 Punisher Mark IIs is definitely good for ripping apart a Lance. Actually, it's pretty good for ripping apart a lot of things. Like my iOS account, actually, I'm running an all Punisher Griffin. It's actually a lot of fun if I can keep it alive. It'll do better when it's leveled up a little bit more. That's like a level 6 or level 7 bot. And in iOS, I'm competing at, I'm in Gold 2 there. Competition seems slightly easier on iOS than it does in Android. As I think I was leveled up a little bit more when I was at the same... when I was in the same league here. I could actually probably go back in the videos and find out. Alright, looks like we've got Saul's team. Unfortunately, with school back in session, a lot of the younger guys in my clan aren't really on that much during the weeknights. Don't blame them. That's okay. We play during the weekends too. I didn't play a whole lot this weekend. Like I usually do, but yeah, figured I'd get this in now. All right, that's 3 of us. Yeah, my iOS account, I gotta find something that can stream that account. It'd be nice to show it one of these days. I'm just using it just to have fun. I've got a Terran Rogatka that's, well, low level. It's just in the process of getting leveled up. I've got, I'm running a Leo with Punishers and Thunder, an all Punisher Griffin, and an RDB Griffin as my hanger. I never bothered to do the 5th, I haven't bothered to do the 5th slot on that account yet. Not sure what I'm going to build next there. I'm thinking of getting a Raijin. Actually, I'm thinking about getting a Raijin for this account. The only problem is I'm not so sure I want to get a brand new bot while I've got this much leveling up to do. Alright, we're going in with 4. Into the Dead City. And here we go. It's nice to be able to get to the first beacon without getting shot at by geckos. All right. I didn't get the kill on the. I didn't get the kill on the. On that rhino. At least someone did. I was hoping to at least take him down before before you got me. This was maybe not the best idea. Yeah, that was a dash bot. He just outgunned me. I thought I was going to come around the corner and be looking at a carnage. But yeah, that guy just totally outgunned me. I want to get back in the into the action. That guy's at a good range. Oh, he's picking me apart. That's a lot of splash damage on those things. Oh, we're not even playing Beacon Rush. I didn't even notice. Oh, get me off this thing. There we go. Alright, I'll take a piece of that beacon. That was kind of a hairy fight. Yeah, I was definitely going to lose that if I was trying to do that on my own. Alright, last bot for me. I'm going to go to the left this time. Alright, managed to walk out of there with the bot still in one piece. Okay, no kills that time. Not for not trying. 3 beacons, so... Well, we lost the match. Alright, I think I'm going to do... Oh, Saul's dropping out to give me squad leader. Well, let's get some of these other guys in. Let's see if... Oh, that's Saul. Alright, nobody else from the clan's on. See if anybody wants to join in. Oh, Saul's joining back in. Yeah, Saul's hitting a lot of lag. I'm doing okay. I'm not great. It definitely, something changed with the way that the last update, with the way that they're handling network lag. I think it used to just now, instead of dropping you, it keeps you in, but that's almost worse because you get more stuttering effects and things. But at least it's keeping connection. It's actually, I've actually been dropped out of matches a lot less, but I get more of that choppy performance than I used to. I think that's going around. Alright, looks like Paradox is in. Let's see who's talking here. Oh, Plasma wants in. Alright, we got room. Even if you're not showing. There we go. Okay, I don't think Paradox is responding. We can drop with the 3 of us. All right, Valley. Oh, good. And it wasn't going to be much that I was going to do against that guy, but hey, I got credit for the kill, at least. Alright, let's get out of here and go for other beacons. Spray and pray. Should have kind of waited until my until my stealth recharged before I came out again, but here's what it is. All right, we're in the middle of a fight. Alright, that was lag turning a Carnage into a Dashbot temporarily. Wow, I didn't even get to be in the game. I got to finally locate the enemy in time to get killed. Alright, one bot left, but at least it's a big one. Alright, we won. Low score, but it's a win. Okay, and Bernie, there are a couple of us online from the clan right now. It looks like we're all in game, or all in the match. Me, Plasma, and well, Yashti if he's on. Okay, give him a few seconds, see if he wants to join in. Yeah, so that was an embarrassing Griffin performance. You got to see me spin around namelessly looking for, trying to figure out where all the splash damage is coming from. See if anybody else is on. And if that's it, this might actually be my last match for the night. As Dona, yeah, I got an early meeting tomorrow at work, so trying not to stay up too late tonight. Alright, grab our obligatory first beacon. And walk into a death trap. No, 2 carnages. As if one wasn't enough fun by itself. Use that old special ability to get out of trouble instead of getting into trouble. And get in even more trouble. Wow, holy lag. This would have been a better situation to bring my Griffin. Had I known I was going to have to face a indirect fire guy. Alright, I'm going to spawn back here. Worry about getting some back. Be nice if I could do it without getting stuck. Alright, down to my last spot. Thanks to a badly timed jump and a corner that wouldn't let me go. And hello there, Fairlight. If I could have done that about 3 seconds earlier, I would have been able to get to steal that kill, but it wasn't going to happen. Alright, and that's it for me. Got to duel with a with another Ancelot. And I'm not even sure if I took out his shield or not. Alright, looking like this one's gonna end badly for everybody. Who do we have left? Alright, my last match is a bust. So Let's take a look at the results and see if I've got enough to spin another box. Only 250,000 damage. Wow, I've done more than that with one bot. So not our finest hour. Saul did pretty well. CNG, let's see who these guys are. They're all Master League. With, let's see, looks like pretty high-level bots. So, all things considered, I'm not too upset about it, because did a decent job of holding our own. Even though I'm a little, was a little under-leveled for that fight. So let's collect up my daily gold. And looks like I've got enough scratch to do another spin at the wheel. So, yep, got enough for one more spin, so let's spin a 10-point boxes. And for those of you that weren't around at the beginning, I'm just spinning. I decided this this round of the black market, I'm only going to spin 10-point boxes. And I got the most common pull again. I've gotten that a couple of times today already. But I did get a boa earlier. Not that I need one, but... Million damage with 2 dash bots. Yeah, I could believe that, actually. Those things have a crazy amount of damage output. It's a damage output of a Fujin, except it can move like crazy. Makes it very dangerous, especially if you're a good pilot. So let's see, that leaves me with 4 keys. I can't open any more boxes tonight, but that's that. Now, for those of you that weren't around at the beginning when I showed this, you can see how lousy my luck has been. I got a boa earlier today. I got 2 patents, a bunch of silver, 2 Nashorns, Punisher Mark II, 3 gold, and the rest is keys. Most of them the 1-point box. I like to call that the F prize. Anyway, enough of me complaining about the black market. Again, it's been fun. I'm calling it a night, just because I just can't do another late night tonight. So I'm calling it tonight. Be back in probably either Wednesday night or Thursday night streaming War Robots, and you may catch me streaming some of the other PS4 games that I have in between. So thank you all for coming. Thanks for playing with me tonight. And if you like what you see in these videos, you can check out my other videos, like, subscribe, comment, and hey, if you can find me on Facebook, look me up there too. Thanks a lot. Have a great night. I'll see you next time.